Welcome back. Welcome back. Welcome back to the channel. Really appreciate everybody who is tuning in to watch this video. I'm your guy one more time, Desiree L. Hicks Jr. back with another fragrance video. Okay, well, first of all, just thanks to everybody for the support. You know, this past week, man, I've been getting a lot of support from my channel. Been getting subscribers and people leaving comments, and I really appreciate it. You know, to interact with you guys and, about fragrances, you know, is dope. You know, this is a passion that I have, and it's good to talk to other people who have passions about it as well. So for those of you who are first timers on this channel, hopefully you like what you see, you like what you hear, and if you do at the end of this video, go ahead and do me and you a favor and hit the subscribe button. Also hit the notification bell. You'll be notified every single time that I drop a brand new video. All right, so not gonna waste any time. Got quite a few fragrances to show off today, and that is because this is another rack store haul. Okay, so as you know, if you've been on my channel since the beginning, this is probably my third, probably my third rack store haul, and definitely won't be my last. And real quick, when it comes to me with fragrances, you know, I'm not like zoned in on one type. I'm not zoned in on niches and or EDPs only, and all of them. They can cost 20 bucks, they can cost 100, 200, 300. They can be a clone. I'm just invested in them all. You know, I enjoy a good fragrance DNA, and you know, you can catch a lot of different type of variations. You can pay $300 for a fragrance and it don't last 5 hours, and then you can pay $20 for a fragrance that lasts you 8 to 10 hours. I mean, it just really depends on, of course, the perfumers who make the DNAs, and of course the brands who promote them. All right, it really depends on that. So when I do these rack store videos, you know, they get me excited. I love a good rack store find. I purposely go on the hunt, and in the future I'll be taking my camera out to the stores and kind of composing some videos in that regard. All right, but today I have 7. Now I'm not going to review these, just going to speak on what I found. And I've been on a crazy run in the rack stores. I've only had to take like 2 L's, so to speak, off blind buying the rack stores. And I see most of these fragrances on YouTube from other reviewers, and they pique my interest, and I go out to my local Ross and my Burlington and TJ Maxx and Marshalls, and I try to find them. All right, now today's fragrances, these 7 fragrances, all come from Burlington Coat Factory. All right, I found all of these at Burlington. Kind of went crazy on a Friday. I went looking for 2 and came out with 7. It came out with 7 different fragrances that I added to my collection. All right, so let's go ahead and kick off this video with the fragrance that I already have, and I've already somewhat reviewed, and you've seen it before, but I was running low and I caught this one for $17.99, and I just went ahead and re-up, have a backup bottle, because I enjoy this fragrance. All right, and I'm talking about none other than Sean John's 3 AM. All right, Sean John's 3 AM. All right, there it is, brand new, still in the package. Don't need to open it because I still have like a quarter of a tank left in the bottle that I own. Like I said, I copped this, well, it was a gift to me the very first weekend that it came out. My sister bought it for me for my birthday, so I still have that bottle. I don't know about any type of reformulations or nothing like that when it comes to this fragrance. I just know that I like it. I mean, this is something that I wear to the gym, I wear it to the office, I wear it fresh out the shower. Yeah, I'm one of those guys. You know, sometimes when I get out the shower, I go ahead and throw in a little light fragrance, you know, and you know, not only just for me, but you know, give my wife something to pay attention to. You know what I'm saying? And she typically does, for sure. But 3 AM Sean John, I just read up, $17.99. You can't beat the price. You can find this for this price, not only your rack stores, you can find this price for this fragrance online as well. FragranceNet, Fragrance CA. I'll leave links below where you can find it. But if you want to know a little bit more what I think about this fragrance, I'll put the link below. I did a 5 fragrances for the office video not too long ago, and this is one of the fragrances featured on it. So yeah, $17.99, Burlington Coat Factory, Sean John 3 a.m. And we read up on this one. Why? Because I like it. All right, man, let's get into the new fragrances to the collection. We're just gonna go down the rest of these 6. And if you guys would like an in-depth review on any of these 6 fragrances, just let me know and I will. Now I know for sure at least 2 to 3 of these are definitely gonna get an in-depth review. But want to hear from y'all down in the comments if I need to expand on anything for you guys. All right, first up on the list, and I'll just go in the order that I opened them and I could just remember my experience from them. So I saw this fragrance talked about on YouTube and, you know, I inquired about it. It wasn't on my list. Yes, I have a list of fragrances in my phone that I look for when I go to rack stores. And I saw this one and I copped it, man. 50 ml bottle. We're talking about none other than from the house of Hugo Boss. We have Hugo Boss Unlimited. All right. Hugo Boss Unlimited. All right. Now this fragrance right here in particular, I love it, bro. I love it. It's sweet, fruity. Got some got some mint in it, some pineapple, got some ginger, some bergamot. You smell the citrus, the sweetness, got some cinnamon in it as well, and you can kind of smell it, you know, through the atomizer. This stuff is coming through pretty good, but I really like it a lot. What can you do with this fragrance? You can wear it to the office. I mean, you can wear it out during the day if you're out running around. Even if it's a fun night, if you're hanging with the fellas going to watch football, which is right around the corner a few days away, maybe doing some top golfing, just hanging out. This is something that you can throw on. I wore it already. I got about 5 to 6 hours. Longevity, got about an hour and a half projection. Then it turns into a skin scent for about another hour or 2. Where only, you know, you can smell it, or if someone is right up on you, they can smell it. I did get one compliment wearing this one, but I enjoyed this. This is perfect for me when I go to work. Perfect for the office. It's inoffensive. You can overspray if you need to. Most times, you know, I go 7 to 10 sprays. I'm a little oversprayer, but it is what it is. But on this one right here, you know, you can probably go 12, you know, 12 to 15 sprays if you need to, especially if you know you're going to be out and about throughout the day for quite a while. So look for this one. This was a 50 ml. This is a 50 ml. I paid $20 for this. $20 for this, Burlington Coat Factory. And yeah, I have the link below if you're interested. Very solid fragrance. Summer, spring, climate control atmosphere, this will go well. All right, so from the house of Hugo Boss Unlimited. All right, Unlimited. All right, next up on the list, a fragrance that I have been looking at online really since my fragrance journey took off, and I have been interested in it, and I wanted to you know, grab this fragrance. I almost ordered it off Amazon and off discounters a couple times, but I didn't like the price. But it was right on time, I guess. As soon as I walked in Burlington, I saw this one, I picked it up, and I'm talking about none other from the house of Banana Republic. We're talking about dark cherry and amber. All right, dark cherry and amber. I have a couple of Banana Republic fragrances. I have Pure White 90. I think it's Vetiver and Neroli. I think that's what it's called. I haven't even wore that one yet. But the reason, of course, I'm not gonna lie, the reason that I was searching for this is, of course, the whole Tom Ford Lost Cherry wave, the cherry note. My wife has Tom Ford Lost Cherry and it smells magnificent. And I knew this wasn't gonna smell like it, but I was looking for that cherry note. And this stuff, man, it is strong, it is sweet, it is gourmand, and I have not worn it yet. I've sprayed it on my skin and it lasted quite a while, and I'm hoping that it performs better. This is an EDP, I believe, concentration, because most of these from this collection are EDP. All right, so my Pure White and my Vetiver and Neroli, I believe, is EDP. But anyway, it's very sweet. Something I definitely would wear in colder climates. Something I would definitely not wear to the office most likely. a date night scent, something where you're going to be with somebody that's going to be cozy. You're going to be real intimate. This has sour cherry. Yeah, I think it is sour cherry, dark cherry. It has some florals in it, and praline, which is a gourmand note, kind of like a reference of cacao, chocolatey, caramelly type vibe, which makes this fragrance gourmand. But it's really sweet. It's really sweet. But I like it. I like the delivery on it. I like how it smells through the atomizer. And I look forward to wearing this. And I'm glad I added it to my collection because I've been looking for it. All right, so like I said, this is my third or fourth Banana Republic, and I look forward to trying it out. You probably get a full in-depth review on this at some time this fall or this winter. So once again, from the House of Banana Republic, we have dark amber and cherry. All right, excuse me, amber and dark cherry. All right, dark cherry and amber. All right, next up on the list, I think Ross from TGLTG Reviews. I be butchering dog channel, and I don't be meaning to, because I like Ross. You know, he got a adult channel. But I seen him talking about this one, and I guess I can show you what we're talking about already. We're talking about From the House of Guess, 1981, Los Angeles. All right, and right away he said this was something in consideration of Versace Eros. Okay, so Versace Eros is something that I really like. I mean, nowadays the scent DNA gets talked about, I won't say in a negative way, but you're starting to kind of see the turn of some fragrance lovers. You know, you're starting to hear their tone and their voice change about Versace Eros. Not me. I mean, you got the EDP that's out, and from what I understand, the parfum is on the way. I have a 200 ml Versace EDT, and I may end up getting an EDP, or I might get the parfum. I don't know, because I love the scent. So when I heard about this one, I said, you know what? I haven't really smelled anything else like the Versace Eros, so let me just test it out. And you do get it here. You do get it, but it's a lot milder. It's not as strong. It has the mint. It has the vanilla. It has some tobacco in here as well. So you get this sweet, somewhat smoky, powdery. It kind of goes through stages. All right, you got some smokiness, some powderiness. You got the tobacco in here, some cinnamon in here, the mint is in here, the vanilla is in here. Something that you can wear, like I said, on a date. Could you wear it to the office? Probably. With it being milder than Eros, you know, you probably could, you know, spray regular amount of sprays, you know, anywhere between 5 to 10 sprays and be okay. I probably will wear this to the office just to give it a run. And I just was interested in it. I don't even know if I'll even, you know, keep this. I might even do a giveaway with one of you guys. All right, but I just want to test it out and see how it compares to Versace Eros, because it does favor. It really does favor it a lot, and it smells good. But to me, I think you get a little bit more of the tobacco in here. Not the same amount of vanilla and mint that you get in the Versace Eros, but more tobacco, more cinnamon, more ambery type vibes. Type vibes with this one. So again, from the House of Guess, you have Los Angeles Guess 1981. All right, let's go ahead and get into the next one. We have three more. All right, so this one that we're talking about right now is a spicy, floral, sweet, powdery fragrance, which I did not expect to love as much as I do. Now, I actually wore this one today to work, and I'm talking about none other from the House of Burberry. We have Burberry Brit for men. Burberry Brit for men. I like this one, man. It worked really well for me. I got more projection and more longevity than I expected with wearing this. I saw some of the reviews. Some of them were good. Some of them were they were okay. But for me, this is a nice cheapie, man. I paid $24.99 for this one. And by the way, the Dark Amber and Cherry was $20. And the Guess 1981 was $20 as well. But this was $24.99. And I like it. I mean, versatile. You can wear it probably in any circumstance, to the office, probably on a date, on a run during the day, hanging out in the evening. I think it's flexible for summer, fall, and winter. And because of that, it has 3 different lives. So you open up with the spices. You get some air. It's aromatic. You got a little bit of citrus in the top. You got some florals in the mid. Man, you just get a better experience than what you expect compared to the reviews. Okay, so like I said, you can wear this to the office. Versatile. I like it a lot. Burberry Brit for men is something that you should look into. And I think this is going to be probably one of my favorite cheapies. I really like what it can do, and I didn't expect it. All right, so Burberry Brit for men, $24.99. Links will be down in the description. All right, 2 more. Now this one I had been searching for. I had not been able to find this. And when I walked in and seen it, voila, I was excited about that. I'm talking about from the house of Montblanc. I'm talking about Starwalker. All right, Starwalker from the house of Montblanc. Now, this has the interesting note of bamboo. All right, bamboo. I don't know what bamboo smells like, but they got it in here. All right, bamboo. Got some citruses in here as well. Bamboo. It comes off beautiful. It is a nice, fresh, sweet, fruity, aromatic scent. It's starting to rain really hard. So if y'all hear raining in this video, that's why, because it's pouring outside. But anyway, I wore this to the office, and this was the fragrance that I got the most compliments so far this week at work. And it deserves it. I love this stuff. Yes. If any of the cheapies that I talked about today, if you're interested in any of them, and you say, hey D, which one should I go for first? This one, this Montblanc Starwalker. Now I got this in a 50 ml, and I think I'm gonna purchase 100 ml. It's not that expensive on discounters, but I paid $19.99 for this one. It's really good. Montblanc has some good fragrances. I have a few. I have Montblanc Individual. I can't think of the other ones right now. I got Montblanc Legend Night, Montblanc Spirit. I got all that, but I really like this one. So if you're looking for something that's inoffensive, that is simply get the job done, smells really good, fresh, a fruity, aromatic fragrance with a hint of bamboo. All right, try this one out. Rack stores, discounters. $20 for 50 ml. I think I seen online 100 ml was like $30. I think I'm gonna pull the trigger because I really do like this one a lot. All right, and last but not least, on my rack store haul from Burlington Coat Factory, we got something that I'm a huge fan of. And yeah, let's get into it. We're talking about from the house of Lacoste Pour Homme. All right, now I heard about this one from my friends. Shout out Dunbar. He talked about this one, and he let me know right away it's heavy on the plum, and it is. All right, you got some plum in here, some vanilla. It's fruity and spicy, aromatic. Got some cinnamon in here. Even got some booziness with some rum. It just got a lot going on. I think some tonka bean in here. I do definitely get a powdery take on this, but man, look. I like this a lot. And you know what it reminds me of when it dries down? It reminds me of Givenchy Gentleman Bourgeois. I just get that from it. And I looked on Fragrantica, and it was like maybe 5 down when it says, what did this remind you of? And it was on there, but it wasn't many people who voted on it. But I get that. I get that from this, and I like this. It performed for me really well. I know I just said get Starwalker if I had to choose one, but if I had to choose another one to replace Starwalker, I will look into this Lacoste Pour Homme. Might even do an in-depth breakdown on this. It might even be in the list. But this stuff is good, and I like it a lot. It does remind me of Bourgeois Givenchy Gentleman EDP. So solid. If you're looking for something that's versatile, you can wear this all year round. Office, date, hanging out, running errands, going to the gym, fresh out the shower. This gets it done. All right, so one more time from the house of Lacoste Pour Homme. All right. All right, so this video ran pretty long. I think it's like my longest video ever done, but I had 7 fragrances to get off to you guys, all from Burlington Court Factory. I think the most I spent for one of them was $24.99. I love all of them, glad to have them in my collection. Links will be down in the description if you're interested in any one of these fragrances. They are good, you can trust me on that. All right, so before we get out of here, once again, please like, comment, subscribe. I really appreciate all the support. And until the next fragrance video, you guys be safe, y'all be cool.